Yada, yada, yada. Good morning. Good morning. And of course, day two, real day two. So, episode 4 or something. And as usual, and as expected, and as what always happens, voice gone. Honestly, this happens every time after the first full day. There's so much talking at a certain volume. It just absolutely shreds my voice. But it'll break back in. It'll normalize a little bit. Which should be interesting though, because I have a scheduled podcast I'm going to be on later today. By the time I post this video, it'll have already happened and already be posted. So I'll try and share that link separately. But podcast with Rave Media. They kind of do a lot of press, that sort of stuff, and they're pretty fun. They're a good time. I saw my friend Kirsten, who works there, just known her over these shows. Saw her yesterday. She was just walking the floor, saw me at our booth, came running over. I was all excited. You guys are awesome. I'm like, you guys coming to do your usual little video clips that they do for basically every booth, a new product. I said, yeah, I'll send the guy over right away. And sure enough, there he was, but 10-15 minutes later. So we shot that with him. Short little thing. Didn't help that my team was in the background trying to distract me while I was doing it. But it was fun anyways. Talked about Crestron and Kaltura with our products, which was cool. So yeah, and shot a video interview with our Italian distributor Comtech. That was awesome. They had a little series of questions they wanted to have shot on film. Really wasn't product related though, which was interesting. But it's fine, no problem. So we did that, and then the podcast later today. I don't think we have much more planned in the way of press media stuff. If there is, obviously it'll pop up and we'll do it. Or I'll do it. I'll get volunteered to do it. Sometimes our distributor here in the Netherlands, Intronics, wants to do a little video shoot as well. So if they want to do that, we'll do that. But for now, good morning. Time to get ready. Time to hit breakfast and start second full day. Good God, it goes till 6 o'clock. Oh my God. It's too long of a day. It's too long of a day. 4 days of that. The last day is not as long, but by 3 o'clock yesterday, that's just done. Just done. So hopefully today goes a little faster, feels a little faster. And sometimes it does, because the second day, third day are usually busier, so we'll see. But we did go to a little steak place last night, one of our favorite little spots. Some of our team, it was their first time there, and it's awesome. I love that little place. The server is always hilarious. It's the kind of place where, he'll ask how you want your steak done, and if you say something like, well done, he just, no, try again. And you go, medium? No, try again. Basically it's the kind of place, if it's not done properly, like medium rare, you just kind of, no. I was recommending people to get the mix beef and horse plate, which is beef tenderloin, hoist tenderloin, smaller cuts, which also means that the end cuts, like the cap cuts off of tenderloin, for both, right? So they're not technically, individually, the cuts are not as high quality. And he's like, you don't want to do that, lower quality. And so my colleague was like, okay, fine, I'll just get the horse tenderloin. And And then 2 other teammates are like, I'll get the mix. He's like, oh, okay, people aren't listening. Great. Just writes it down. They were happy with it anyways, because, I mean, honestly, the mix is good. I've done it before. It is really good, just because you get to do a contrast tasting between the beef and the horse, and so it's delicious that way. Okay. Save some of this voice and go get some breakfast. Second full day complete. I'm tired. I'm really tired. We actually luckily had early night tonight. It's only like 9 o'clock now. Managed to get an early dinner. We stopped for at this Italian place on the way back from the convention center. You know, it wasn't, anyway, we tried to make a whole bunch of, we tried to contact a bunch of restaurants to make some reservations, and we left it way too late in the day. Every single place was booked up, so we like randomly went around trying to find somewhere that was not full, you know, it didn't work out so good. We eventually did find one. It happened to be this Italian place we've been to before. We kind of like, it's pretty good. So we went there, and worked out. It was fine. Yeah, it was still decent, but it meant for an early night because we were sitting down at 6:30, right? So instead of waiting till 7:30, 8:30, whatever for dinner, we were down at 6:30. Boom, everything's great. So that worked out. Today the show's pretty good. Well, except for the rain. So I mean, it's Amsterdam. It always rains, but like this morning, I got up, I looked out the window, and I went, it's raining a little bit. That sucks. Okay, well, whatever. I go down, have breakfast, you know, did that, you know, as you see earlier in this video. Came back upstairs, grabbed my stuff, and, you know, head to the show. Go, okay, well, this hotel, there's an umbrella in the closet, right? So maybe I grab the umbrella. Open the window, look outside, looking around. It doesn't look like it's raining anymore. I don't see, like, you know, there's no more puddles. You don't see any splashing in any puddles. I think it stopped raining. All right, I'll leave the umbrella. Get downstairs, go outside. It's raining. But it's not raining that bad. Okay, it's raining, but it's not super heavy. That's fine. That's fine. We can walk in this, no big deal. So we do. So we walk. Halfway there, it starts raining for real. And just gets heavier until we get to the Rye, the convention center. And luckily, it didn't get super wet, but man, that sucked. It was not a good way to start the day. Not a good way at all to start the day. But the day went very well. You know, this afternoon, a lot of camera time this afternoon. Filmed a thing with our Dutch partner talking about stuff. That was a great video. Then went and did a podcast with Rave Pubs. Short. Honestly, it's booked for like 20 minutes, and somehow it took us like 5. And the guy's like, "Oh, we got extra time because you're early. We can talk longer," and then cut it short. I don't know what the. And they didn't really ask. Anyway, I've done it before. I did it at Infocom last year and kind of enjoyed it. So and it was better. Different host this year, and I don't know. Well, not a big fan. But after that, we then went to Crestron and waited. But anyway, we shot and talked to guys at Crestron, shot some video there with them, an interview with one of their guys, and then they interviewed me for their video. So we traded video interviews. And that was real. That was fun. That was good. That was a good video. In general, booth was really busy today. It was great. Again, a lot of partners coming by, British partners coming by quite a bit, and talked with them a lot. Talked to one of their customers who has this great use case, so talked to him for quite a while. Yeah, all in all, it was a good day. Then we left, still raining. Got dinner, got back to the hotel. now it's time to relax. I'm tired. I'm tired. So try and find an English TV station and relax, chill out, and maybe do a little bit of work. Get some rest. Do it all again tomorrow. So cheers to that.